EastEnders Stacey Slater could be left devastated when one of her closest confidants on the square leaves Walford. Stacey Slater, played by Lacey Turner, may be forced to say goodbye to wife and best friend Eve Unwin, Heather Peace, in EastEnders. The Slater mum of 3 is currently exploring a romance with Kirat Bonesar, Jazz Dial, and to make matters complicated, Eve begins to feel a spark with his mum Suki Bonesar, Belvin Disciple. However, if Suki rejects Eve, will the ex-convict feel there's nothing left for her in Walford? In next week's episodes, Ash Bonesar, Gurlane Kwagaka, refuses to listen to Suki and work at the new GP surgery with Nina Gutta, her Verity. She declares she's moving to Canada and that's final. When Suki meets with Nina to discuss a job for Ash, she learns she's dating Ranveer Gulati, Anil Gautam. Desperate to keep control of the Bonesar business empire, Suki becomes more determined than ever to change Ash's mind. Ash is heartbroken when she discovers her job in Canada has fallen through. In next week's episodes, Ash Bonesar, Gurlane Kwagaka, refuses to listen to Suki and work at the new GP surgery with Nina Gutta, her Verity. She declares she's moving to Canada and that's final. When Suki meets with Nina to discuss a job for Ash, she learns she's dating Ranveer Gulati, Anil Gautam. Desperate to keep control of the Bonesar business empire, Suki becomes more determined than ever to change Ash's mind. Ash is heartbroken when she discovers her job in Canada has fallen through. She keeps the news secret from her family but is stunned when Suki tries to bribe her into applying for the GP job with a car. The doctor tries to sell the car before telling her mum she'll apply for the job as she asked. However, the meddling mum jumps at the opportunity to go through Ash's emails and realizes she lost out on the job in Canada. Suki lashes out at her daughter and demands the car keys back, telling her she won't help her daughter any longer. Ash hits back and delivers some harsh home truths before storming out. Later, the pair clash again about Suki's meddling but are forced to cover when Nina overhears them. Stacey prepares to meet Kirat at number 31 but Billy Mitchell, Perry Fenwick, tells Suki he's heard a noise coming from inside. Kirat arrives and is confronted by Suki, Eve and Ash, unaware Stacey is hiding behind the sofa. He quickly makes his escape, leaving Ash to explode at her mum yet again before storming off. Suki opens up to Eve about the children's emotionally abusive dad. She shares her fears about him being released from prison and turning up in Walford. As the pair share a touching moment, Eve notices Stacey hiding and tries to keep Suki distracted. Later, Stacey quizzes Eve on Suki's ex-husband before the Bonesar matriarch invites Eve for lunch. Eve agrees Stacey can tell Kirat about his further, but she soon changes her mind when she feels a spark between herself and Suki. At the Bonesars, Eve opens up to Suki and leans in for a kiss, but how will she respond? EastEnders fans will know Suki has been struggling with her sexuality ever since kissing Honey Mitchell, Emma Barton. When Honey told Suki they were nothing more than friends, the businesswoman lashed out and turned against her friend. Suki may not be ready to come to terms with her sexuality and may reject Eve in the same way she hurt Honey. With Stacey happy with Kirat, Eve may decide her days on the square are numbered after such harsh rejection.